On our previous video, we have already set up our Joomla website on our Windows 10 computer. Now, on our next video, we will be talking about the creating of Gantry or installing the Gantry theme 5 and use the available template that I had already downloaded, hide some modules on the website, create a category for the articles, and creation of articles, and considering the global configuration of articles. So take note, in order for us to make our application available, you need to open up our server, that which is SAMP, and it should be all of the services for Apache and MySQL is already started. What are the indicators that it's already started? It is toggled if it is not yet started, so it is a start option here. So you click the start and then it should have started your services. Now, since all of the services that I needed in order for our Joomla website to be accessible is already started, now we can go to our website by opening up our Google Chrome, so or any browser that you have. So for me, I already created, we set it up that our website to be accessible using the local host. Then the name of our folder is Joomla. So if I hit enter, it will show you the default layout of the pre-installed website or Joomla website that we have created. So initially, this template is called Cassiopeia, and it has some modules that already predefined. So here is the main menu. Here is the main menu, login forms, and then here is the breadcrumbs, and the content such as the articles being featured will be seen here. So now, how do we change the template of our website? So the first step that we need to identify is to how to create or how do we install the template that I already had downloaded. So in our case, I'll just put it on the description on what are the links on downloading the template. At the same time, I'll show you where to download or give you the link where to download these templates. There are some free and there are some paid version. So now, in order for us to change the template, I need to go to the actual administrator module of the Joomla website that we have created. So how do we access the administrator module? You just copy your link here, and then you create a tab, and then concatenate it with the administrator module. Okay, so localhost Joomla administrator. Then don't forget, you have the if you have the username that you have created. For me, it's Joomla test, and the password is indicated on my previous tutorial. So here I'll just paste it so that it's more easier and manageable for me to log in. Now, since I'm already logged in to our website, you need to be familiarized with the parts of the actual website or the administrator pane. So on the first part that we need to consider is we go to systems. Okay, so if you want to change the template, you go to system, hit system, and then go to extensions. You see extensions here, so click the extensions. Okay, but right now let's see on our templates. We have templates here, and we have site templates and site template style. So in order for us to set what are the default template being used, we go to site template style. So on our case, we have already have the Cassiopeia default as the first template that pre-installed when we have installed the Joomla website. This is the default one. So we want to add another template. So how do we do that? You go to your system and go to extension. Okay, so extensions, and then you browse for the template that you want. So for me, I've already downloaded this kind of this type of what we call templates: the GL Spirit, GL Wilson, and this one, Joomla PTG Gantry 5. Let's see. I already installed Joomla Gantry 5, but I think if you don't install it and you selected, for example, GL Spirit is under Gantry, it requires you to install this one first. So let's see if what will happen if I select GL Spirit first. Okay, but take note, I've already installed the Gantry. If you are experiencing on the error telling you that you need to install the Gantry 5 first, you just select this one and install. So I'll select GL Spirit. Okay, so it will take time for us to install that one. So it's very flexible. If you have already installed Joomla and you want to change the site look and feel, you can just download some templates that are available on their website. So I've already installed successfully. So take note, if there's an error telling you to install the Gantry 5 framework, you need to just go to install. Okay, you just go to components again, no, system, go to extension. Okay, go to extensions and browse for the Gantry zip file, this one. Okay, this one first. Okay, so now, okay, so after installing it, if we go to our system and look for template, okay, template style, site template style, you can see that there will be two options or three options rather. So the Cassiopeia is the default one. So if you look at the Cassiopeia, so here is the Cassiopeia. So the Cassiopeia shows you what are the actual things that we have already created. Now, since we want to create a certain enable the spirit like default, okay, you just toggle the options here. If this icon shows on a certain template, it says that it indicates that it will be the template being used by the website. So right now, this is the one being used by the website. So if I use this one, set as default. So after that, you can see that the star sign is already on the second item. So if I refresh the website, it should change the actual look and feel of the website. The Cassiopeia should be removed and replaced by the GL Spirit. So still loading. Now you see, so it's already managed to change the actual look and feel of the website. So Spirit, and then home, and then the actual content that you want to put. Okay, there you go. So now, how do we add another template? So if we have already installed a template Spirit like default, so we can still add another template. If you have already downloaded multiple template and you want to test it and look at what is the look and feel of it, you can just go to extension again and then browse for another template. Okay, so for me, I have GL Wilson Lite, so I open that one and then install it again. So since GL Wilson and the GL Spirit is under the Gantry 5 framework, yeah, it should work fine. So it's already installing. So after installation, you can go to system again, and then look for the site template. Okay, site template style. Alright. Okay, site template style. I'll go to. Okay, so there's I go to site, go to system, okay, system, and then go to your site template style, and you should see other other templates being installed. So I use Wilson. Right now it's Spirit default. So if I go to Wilson default, okay, Wilson Light default, if I refresh the website, it will change to GL Wilson default. So you can see we can easily change the template based on the actual template that we have already installed on the website. So here's the home and the content of the actual template. So for me, I'll just use the template. Let's see. spirit light, so that spirit light. Okay, so I'll just use spirit light. So this one is the spirit light. So we have a banner, we have the menus and other options here. So now, the next part that we want to do is to create a certain article. So in order for us to create an article, it is uh, worth important for us to create a what we call a certain category. Okay, category. So take note that the login is already removed because by default it's already it will make your website insecure or not secured when you are using the login here on the right side. Okay, so now we go to our template. So now, how do we create a category? So the first step on creating an article, to manage or all of our article, you can create a category. So for me, and if I create a certain content on my website, I go to content and then create a categories first. So by default, you have the uncategorized category. So what you'll do is just, you have the option here to new. So for new, okay, so I'll just create a category with a title news. Okay, so news, and then I'll just save this one, save and close. So now I have a article named news. Okay, this is the news. If you don't like it, you can delete it. So you can delete it, check it, and then there is an action here, and then you go to trash. So you have an option. Take note. You select an item, and then you go to action, and there are options here. Trash. I'll not go to the details of the other what you call options, but rather if you want to delete, just select trash. So now, after creating the category, I would like to create an article. So for example, let's see a news article. Okay, with image. So let's see a news article with image. Let's see what specific. Okay, so let's look for a certain article that has some images, and replicate it in our Joomla website. No. Okay, let's see. Okay, for example, this one. We want to do this one. We have a lot of things here. So first is I think it's better for us to have a positive. Rather getting some okay, this one. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we'll be using this one. Right? So now, if you'll be using this one, okay, if I select this one, this would be the title, and this is an image of the actual page on the image, and then here is the body of the article. So for example, if we have created this one, so first thing is you get the title, Okay, I'll get the title, copy this one, and then go to my article. So to my article, I'll just create new one, new. Okay, I have new here. Create a article. So it will show you a page where you put all of the text and the content of the article. So for the title, I'll just paste the article that I copied on a certain website. So this one. So I've already copied this one, and then you go to the actual content of the article. So if you look at the actual content of the article, it's very long. So you can copy this one. I'll just copy it, and then go to your editor and paste it here. Okay. So you have some formatting if you want, um, formatting and other things that you have already created. Uh, you want to settings that you want to manipulate on the website. Okay, so I have a bunch of this, and let's say we have a long article and put it on our website. Now, we have already put it this one. Now, how about the image? So for the image, I'll just screen capture it. Let's see. I'll just screen capture this one, or download it rather. Save image. I'll just put it on the desktop so that it is accessible. Yeah. Copy image. Okay. So let's see if we can go to Paint. Since I did not install um, anything here, any image editor, so I'll just save this one file, and then save as for the extension. Ideally, it can be PNG, JPEG, or other extension that you know. So for me, I'll just test IMG. Okay, so I'll just put it on my desktop so that it will be easy to access, and then it's already saved. Okay, so now after saving it, I'll go to my articles, and then we have CMS content. Take note, I'll put my cursor here, hit enter, and this part will be the position of the image to be inserted. So I'll choose CMS, then I'll go to media. Okay, take note, media. So the media, so you have, the image is not yet here. So what I'll do is just upload. Use upload, click or hit upload, and then it is located on our desktop. So this one, and then open. So wait for it to be uploaded. So insert. Okay, here is the image. So you select the checkbox here. Okay. Okay, let's see what CMS content media. Okay, this one. Of course, something. Media, and then select this one, and then insert media. Let's see. Okay, insert media, then it shows the image that we have created. So no coding required. We have already resized it. You can see it, and then put it on center if you want, and then we're done. So after that, we have already created the website. So take note on the category. So on the category, we have already selected this one, category. It's already uncategorized by default. So you have the option to select the previous category that we have created. So I'll select news, and then what will happen is that you'll select that article and save it to the news category. So news, and then now hit save and close. Okay, save and close. Okay, after saving and save and close, the article already saved on our Joomla website. So if I refresh the website, there is no article yet because it's not yet featured. So you go to the article, and then you look at this one, featured, and toggle this one. Hit this one. Okay. So you see that the star indicates that it's already featured on the website. So if I refresh the website, it will show the article that's being created. So there. So here is the article. So take note, all of the things, all of the text that had been created is uploaded or seen on the home. Now, if you imagine if we have a long article being created, so the website will be much longer. So there is a technique that we use on creating the article. It's like you put a certain description of the article, and then you have an option to have read more. So I'll go to my article. Okay, open the article, and then you have the option to what? You have the option to, for example, here, I hit enter and then put a read more. Okay, this one, read more. So the read more, this line indicates that it will show this text up to the image is only shown on the home page. So, and if I justify it, just justify it to make it more uh, um, to be arranged, and then center this image. So you have already justified it. So you see this broken line, it shows that on the home page, it will show only this article, only this description. And the other, when you hit the read more, it will show the entire article. So if I save this one, okay, if I save this one, if I refresh, okay, refresh the website. So you see this one, this is only the paragraph being shown on the website. Okay, so if I select this one and read more, it will show the entire article of the website. Okay, so that is what we call the creation of what we call article and installing a template on our website. Okay, for the module, for the other options we have created, we can also create a global configuration for articles. If you see, it's here, written by Joomla on 21, the date being created and posted on news. You see the article name, the category name, okay? You see the category name, the date created, and the name of the administrator. So how do we hide that one? It's ideal to hide that one because it will give the users or the person being visiting the website that it will give an idea on what will be your user credential. So how do we disable or remove those things? So first is go to your administrator. Okay, let me close this one. Go to your administrator and then go to system, systems, and go to global configuration. So I think, let's see. Okay. I think there, global configuration, and then look for articles. This is the article. Okay, click the articles, and then you need to hide those things. So first, link titles, okay. Article info title, it's okay. The category, don't show. Okay, parent category. The author, don't show. Okay. Okay, publish date, it's okay. Read more link, okay. Read more with title, it's up to you. Okay. So now hits. Okay, so if I save this one, you can see that all of those things that we have disabled will not be seen on the article being created. See? So it's only written on December 21, 2024. Okay, so on the next video, we'll be familiarizing the menu, adding of new menus, and other parts of the Joomla website.